G'day chaps, welcome back. This is part 9 of my Powerplay Let's Play. Now, where are we? We are back in the capital of our power space called Rhea. Now, the reason is that previously we were somewhere, if I can just do it, around here. And I realized that if we want to do some undermining, which is what I wanted to do next, we needed to be over here, which basically meant traveling through all of our power space, all of this orange space that you see up here. So I thought, okay, if we're going to do that, Rhea, our capital's at the center, I'll go to Rhea, I'll pick up some of the cargo that we need to do the fortifying missions, and then I will head to the nearest controlling system. Now, this is kind of makes sense anyway, because if we look at the stats for this one's being very heavily targeted for undermining, so this system actually needs supporting anyway, so it's not a bad thing to deliver some cargo and see if I can just contribute a little something to the cause in the process of heading over and doing what I wanted to do anyway. Ooh, that's far away. Okay. This will do. Corporate Federation. Let's head there. So we're heading there as a place to deliver our cargo. We have liberal federal packages, 10. So that's what we'll be delivering to complete this mission. And then when we get there, we're looking to do an undermining mission for the independent power Liao Yong Ryu, whatever.
Landing gear retracted.
And for those missions we have to head into his space and destroy some ships, destroy any of his ships. And to do that, I'm gonna, rather than heading into his power space, which would be far more dangerous because you become a target for any of his power, I'm going to head into the system that he's trying to expand into, which is still going to be controlled, look at that, stunning, which is still going to be controlled by the local faction. Until he actually goes ahead and takes it over, it's not controlled by that power. So my thinking is that, ooh, look at that circle. That's got to be the outs. That's got to be a moon or something. I'm just looking up by where it says secondary 2. You see that? Near the sun. That must be the outline of a moon or a planet. That's... oh, I love this game.
Frameshift drive charging.
So we're going to head out there. The idea is that it's going to be less risky, and we'll be able to pick our targets a bit more. As I'm in an asp, I have to be a little bit careful. I can't take on anything too big.
4, 3,
Anything,
2,
a Viper
engage.
was no problem whatsoever. In the way over here, I got interdicted by a Viper, took him out without using a single seal shell. Shield cell. Yeah, I said that right. She sells seashells on a seashore. Shield cell. Say that 10 times. Yep. So that's what we're going to do, and depending on the length of this video, if it's 20 minutes or less, it'll be in this one. If not, we'll have another episode, and that should take us up to second rank. We now have 80 merits. We need 100 to hit second rank. Hit second rank, that would be 10 episodes, and nice and neat and tidy, and I'll call it a day for now for this series. It's been a good day. It's been really interesting. I've really enjoyed this. I really enjoy it. Ooh, human player. Let's see which faction they are quickly. This is going to be important. First human player I've come across.
Fuel scooping.
Dangerous. Alicia Winters, it's on our team.
Fuel scooping complete.
Hey.
Frameshift charge detected.
Let's see if he responds. Mr. Wildebeest. Nope. Good chatting. Thanks. Nice. Yep, that was good. Some people are so rude. Oh my god.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
I thought I might have a nice chat with a compadre, but no, he was off. Having none of it. I'll always stop for a chat.
4.
And something I'd really like to do is playing a wing.
Engage.
So if any of you guys are in, have pledged to Felicia Winters and you want to play in a wing and there's any chance you'll be awake and playing while I'm playing in Australia, let's do it, because through this whole time since the last update 1.2, I still haven't played in a wing yet. I've been playing solo this whole time.
Frameshift drive charging.
And especially with the mission like the one I want to do next, the undermining mission, it'd make sense to go in force rather than by yourself, because then, well, yeah, it's pretty obvious why.
4, 3,
So yeah,
1. Engage.
hit me up if you want to do it. Also, need a name for my ship. I was thinking Betsy, but that's horrible. Need something cool. Definitely ain't Betsy. Oh, do you know what's happened? I had to restart my game, so I bet it's chosen economical route. I hate this. Oh god, look at all those jumps. So annoying. I don't know why they have this in the game. They need to change this. Who wants to do economical routes, really? I want to get there as fast as I can. 1, 2, 3 jumps instead of 80. Much better.
Frameshift drive charging.
I thought it was taking a long time. Seemed very strange. So yeah, in general, Powerplay, fantastic. Absolutely love it. This is what the game needed.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
I'm so glad they brought this out. I'm enjoying exploring all the different aspects to it. One thing I've realised we do need is some way to communicate. So within the powers, we need some way to kind of, maybe Reddit, a thread on Reddit would be the best thing.
Fuel scoop.
You know, one for each power. Because otherwise, you know, how are we going to tell each other that, for example, this system that I'm going to right now is being undermined and we need to send some resources to it? And there are others where it's already crossed the threshold and there's no point reinforcing it anymore, because there's nothing more you can achieve. I don't get the feeling people have really got that yet. Oops. That
Frameshift drive charging.
you know, for expansion, for example, once you cross that threshold, there's nothing more you can do. There's no point. The same with fortifying. Once you've crossed the threshold, there's no point sending any more, putting any more effort behind that system. It's done. All that can happen is you either fortify it or it's cancelled out by another power, and that's it. There is no point being even 10 cc's above the threshold. But I'm absolutely certain there are some people who just aren't going to get that yet. Best thing about this ASP, jump range. I mean, it can defend itself.
Frameshift drive
I've got
charging.
96 cargo space. Look at that, 96 cargo space. And still got 23.5 light year jump. Beautiful. And it can fight.
4, 3,
I will never sell this ship.
1. Engage.
Never, ever, ever. Forever, ever. Vulture next, so I can do some combat. Keep it nice and maneuverable. And I'm going to get a Type 7. That'll be my cash cow. Ooh, another player.
Fuel
Let's see who this
scooping.
is. That's an underminer. I'm going to take him down. He's on my side.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Mr. Deviant. Let's try. G'day, Commander. Let's see if this guy answers. Probably won't. Right, we are headed to... I've lost my log. Why do people not want to talk? So rude. Right, let's have a look at where we are. God, we could be best friends. Best friends ever. There we go, Doc. Yeah, that's what I'm after. And he's jumped away. What a friendly guy. Friendly guy. I don't know. I guess this is for people who... A lot of people like playing solo. They just want to do their thing. Don't want to stop and chat for every guy in the game. It's kind of why I play solo. Open play though. Yeah, apart from having the odd chance of going up against a human player and having a fight, which is obviously going to be cool. Way more of a challenge. It's that interaction. I've had some good chats with people on here. It's kind of good, you know, it's always elite dangerous geeks like me, so you get to chat about what's going on, what power you've chosen. These are not conversations you can have in the normal world without looking like a real geek. So yeah. Oh well. There are there's what, 500,000 players online now? Not right now, but I mean that own the game. Fantastic. 500,000. At launch there was 100,000. The latest I heard there's now 500,000, so Elite Dangerous is doing very, very well. And I'm sure there are going to be way, way more now. So this game is good.
Docking request
Oh, come
denied.
on.
Docking request granted.
Thank you. So that happens because you have to be within 7 clicks of the station. In case you were wondering, or you didn't know that. Or you don't own the game, you're just watching for fun. That's why. Look at that, I love this. Got the trees in there. Try not to crash. Right, what are we on? 37. Right, there we are. So I'll put the landing gear down now, and they should deploy just about as we get there.
Landing gear deployed.
Yep. Slows us down nicely. Taking in for a nice controlled clang. Ah, it wasn't too bad.
Docking successful.
Right,
Engines
let's drop off our
disengaged.
cargo. Here we are. Deliver. Yeah, there we go. 45 progress. 90 merits. Okay, we got 10 to go. And let's just refuel. Can't be bothered scooping. So I'm going to have a quick look at this, and then we're going to go do... there's nothing here, is there? Nothing worth doing. Right. Let's figure out how we're going to do this. So we are looking for... What's his face? Lee Yong Ryu, this guy. And we're looking for systems that he's expanding into. There we go. So it's this one. LP355 da 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 da. Let's pick a station. I'm kind of curious to see what the system's like anyway. Come on. This is a glitch. Sometimes this just stalls indefinitely and you have to do this. So we've got to go through this again. And it does help if you select it and then hit system. Come on. There you go. Okay. Metal rich common reserves. Interesting. Let's see what we got. It's a federation. Oh, you bastard. Right, you are my mortal enemy. So. Oh, interesting. Oh, corporate. Civil war. So this might be what's going on. So corporate, that would be this independent. Ah, expansion by. Okay. So we need to head here. This will be our base, Barber Ring. And then we are going to destroy each and every ship we come across. As it tells us we have to do. Look. So this is where we're going. Oppose expansion task. Asset grab. So they've nearly hit the threshold. I'm going to be the only one opposing them. Sabotage Lee Yong-ryu's attempts to control new systems. I'm going to take a screenshot of this, post it on Reddit and ask for help. Sabotage Lee Yong-ryu's attempts to control new systems by destroying corporation ships, and then hand in confirmation to contacts in our control systems. So, what that means is, we're going to head to this system, kill as many ships as we can for as long as we can for the rest of the week, and then we head back to our control system, which is this one, deliver the data, and that should get us some points. But it's not, it's going to mean we're not going to be able to rank up today. So now I'm thinking, should we just deliver a package here and rank up? For this mission, for this episode rather. Oh, let's just, yeah, Achilles. Let's see if we can do that. Let's see if we're within the timer. Come on. Yep, we can. Okay, so we're going to do this. We're going to do an expansion mission. I want to rank up, and because I'm heading in that direction anyway, it makes sense. So we're going to head there. So head to Achilles. Let's see where it stands on the... So Achilles is this one. Oh, we need to do this anyway. Pepper's under threat, but we're looking good. That one's done. Ah, I helped with that. Excellent. Achilles, we need some help. Okay, cool, so it's actually worthwhile doing. Let's see if we can choose a station. Interesting, we can't. I have to get there first. Right, let's go. We are on a mission to level up. Deliver our aid. You see, I like this. You feel like you're actually taking part, and that what you're doing matters. And it's not so much about money. I'm doing trading between gameplay instead of because of gameplay. It's not my purpose, which is such a relief. Destroying other ships, taking them on for no reason. Apart from to level up, very, very slowly level up, on my head, was dull. So this is cool.
Frameshift drive charging.
It's very cool. So I'm going to deliver this cargo. We're going to call it a day for this episode. Then episode 10, is going to be us taking on
4,
banditos
3, 2,
in
1.
this next system.
Engage.
Yes, I'm enjoying this. This is cool. And I reckon I'm going to base myself in that system for the rest of the week, and then every time I jump online and have a play, that's going to be my goal for the rest of the week. So I'll be leveling up, ranking up rather, with my power. I'll be getting some combat experience, which as you can tell I need. And we have a federal base in that system, so that's just ideal. Absolutely ideal.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive
Very
charging.
cool. And, because I'll be an open play, hopefully, well, almost certainly, we're going to have some human players come in, and I'll be able to take them on, and vice versa.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
And, I just realised, because he's a corporation power, they're going to be mostly, I think, trade ships. So we should have some easy targets. This could be fun. Right, we're in the system. Let's see if we can see any targets now. This is all I can see. One platform. It's very far away. Let's see if we can see the system map now. Oh wow, there's nothing here. Rocky Major Reserves, Rocky Major Reserves, Rocky Major Reserves. Major Reserves of what? Very interesting. Right. It's going to be a long and boring trip here. Let's just see which faction this ship is. Who is this? Fed Aid, Felicia Winters. Ah, so you're on my side. Very cool. Fed Aid. Interesting. Now my understanding is that NPCs do not contribute to Powerplay at all. But it was interesting seeing that little Fed Aid ship there, you know, for roleplay purposes. I like that. Just the idea that, you know, she controls this power. She sent ships in, federal drop ships at that, so they fit the storyline. And they're there to support this this single outpost, which is our control system. This is the only thing holding all of the systems in a 15 light year radius. I mean, this is cool. This is a nice story. I dig this. And once we dock, I'll call it a day. That we're about the 20-minute mark, and then we'll head over to that next system that the other power is trying to expand into, and get cracking on stopping them. Hopefully we get some help reinforcing this too. Whoa. Vulture just came from nowhere. Now if I get, I'm thinking ahead now, if I get to this other system and I start taking other ships on, if I can make some money somehow, I'm not that far away from being able to afford a Vulture. And if I'm going to concentrate on combat, Vulture costs 4.5, I got 3.5.
Docking request granted.
There we go, there's my pad. I'll try not to come in too hot this time. Put docking gear down now. Am I gonna do it? Did I time that right? Ay, 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 break! Whoa! Yeah, that was just about perfect. Oh, ho, 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 look at that. That was nice. I was coming in at speed. Quite proud of that, if I say so myself. Right.
Docking
Let's
successful.
deliver this cargo.
Engines disengaged.
I don't need to review. Deliver this. Here we go. Expansion's going pretty well. At least we're not getting any opposition. And that means I've ranked up. Surely, where's my big reward? Oh, it's only done at the end of the week, of course. Oh, bugger. Huh. Okay. Shit. Okay. Well, To maintain your rating, you must earn enough merits to unlock it again this week. Well, at least I'm not gonna... I know I'm gonna rank up to rating 2 next week. And then I'll be able to... See, I can't pledge to nominate yet. But next week I'll be able to pledge some nominations. Cool. Cool. Let's leave it there. And then next week we're gonna take on this guy, Lee Yong Ryu. Looks like a nasty mofo. We're gonna stop him here. Sabotage his attempts to control a new system by destroying his ships. Done and dusted. I'm game. With that, I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys, as always. Ciao for now.